only did he lose yesterday to Jose Jr., but he also lost as far as the rankings. Last year, he was the rankings leader, got first place, got the huge cash bonus. This year, Jose Jr. did. Erberth didn't really compete as much in the circuit here in the Grand Slam, so his rankings sort of reflected that. Jose Jr. was content to compete in all the Grand Slams and pick up the points. But
we'll see how Erberth starts off.
Well, you know, knowing that Erberth only has one match today, I think we're going to see the old school Erberth come back.
Yeah, I always like how he starts. He starts with Casoto or Kouchi usually, and then sets up his little corner drop Seoinage right off that. Very talented on the feet and fast starter generally.
And I believe they have competed before in Brazil. Another professional competition there, but similar rule set, 6 minutes.
Drop Seoinage coming. He's going to go Kouchi, drop Seo. And that cross lapel, when he has a cross lapel like that, you're most likely going to see. There's a Casoto.
Stop.
Nelson Pontes not afraid to stand up with Erberth.
Well, he showed some very good base and athleticism yesterday.
He's got tremendous balance, I'll say that.
There's this cross-collar grip, so.
Using that knee to break the grip is Erberth Santos. Cross-collar grip, as you say. Expect to see a big dump coming soon.
There's Kouchi, and you'll see this Kouchi combo. If there's the corner drop Seoinage, goes a little more to a corner than straight on. But Nelson right now, Pontes doing a good job with that left hand, this stiff arm that left side, but generally, if you're over the top like that, generally it's going to be a drop Seoinage this way, but under is a little better. Pontes looking solid on his feet right now as those drop Seoinages really didn't even move him.
Erberth now shooting in for a single leg there. So I wonder if Erberth is going to get to a point where he's going to say, all right, flying triangle it is.
Yeah. Well, it's no stranger that he'll do those things for sure. Even sometimes he'll do that guard pull to Sumigashi.
Yeah.
Fight. Vamos lá, bota a faixa. Só uma. Pode ser. Rápido.
Referee is on them.
Yeah.
He basically said, put your belt on, you have 1 minute, hurry.
Yeah.
So again, you know, this is we have a live audience worldwide, and the referees have been forced to penalize stalling, push the action, get these athletes to push the pace.
Beleza? Fight.
Here we go. Time to fight.
Yeah, and let's see if Pontes can generate any offense from this, because right now he's basically been defending the whole time.
Yeah, but that's Pontes' style.
Yeah.
He's more of a counter fighter, really tries to frustrate his opponents, makes them commit and overcommit to some sloppier technique just out of frustration, and then capitalizes on that. In all aspects, in stand-up and sweep attempts. Very, very methodical. And a strong, strong competitor as well. Erberth Santos, not a weak individual by no means, but...
Stop.
But he is going to have to be careful, or he's going to pick up, there it is, he's going to pick up a penalty, and he just got it. Because right now, Erberth is the one trying the takedowns, and...
Pontes now 2 penalties. Erberth having 1 penalty and 1 advantage.
Kouchi and... Erberth again trying that drop Sayonagi, but just a little off.
Oh.
Single.
Pontes with the takedown attempt here on Erberth Santos. Erberth balancing out.
Stop! Pode soltar, solta.
It's a shame that we had that happen towards the edge of the mat. I would love to see how that finished.
Yeah, I think he surprised Erberth with that single, because Erberth has a really nice counter that he does, a little counter trip, and he was a little late with it that time, and I think he caught Erberth a little bit by surprise. Like you were saying, he sort of lulls you in, and then boom.
Oh, and now changes things up. Pulls half guard. See Lucas Barboza from Atos Jiu-Jitsu. Actually, Lucas and Erberth used to train together a long time ago in Brazil before Lucas moved to San Diego. Now teammates once again in Atos. Extended teammates, if you will. Erberth now up top trying to pass that strong half guard of Pontes.
Yeah, Pontes is all about the singles. He is going to try to throw Erberth forward. He's got a lapel grip with his left hand, a lapel grip with the right. I like this entry. You pull your opponent forward, and then you're going to come up to the single.
Erberth really using that forearm to turn Nelton to the opposite side.
Não deixa ele subir. Não deixa ele subir. Falta minuto, Erberth.
Lucas Hulk saying, don't let him get up. Don't let him get up. 1 minute left.
Yeah, that's what he is going to try to do.
Here comes the back take.
But Pontes had that lapel, so.
Once again, same exact thing, right at the edge, right when you think they're going to see something. And, you know, we all know Erberth has that single leg defense that he does where he kicks up over your shoulder and jumps on your back. We've yet to see it this competition, really. Be nice to see it here. But I think he wants to focus on winning rather than entertaining.
Right now, just a one advantage difference, well, a one penalty difference.
Yeah.
So Erberth is technically winning this match right now.
Erberth's corner shouting, saying he might pull guard, he might pull. He told Erberth to lower his base, and he did for a second there. But I think Erberth wants to prove a point and take Nelson down.
Yeah, now.
Oh, and pulls guard. Very smart strategy.
Yep.
Locking this up in the final 18 seconds here. 10 seconds left. And with the final second, tries a sort of a half-hearted sweep there, but does enough to win the match here. Erberth Santos, unless I missed something, should be walking away victorious.
Yeah, I think that'll seal the deal for him. You know, that was a wise tactical move there to jump, close guard with just 20 seconds left. He knew he was winning and figured he could hold Pontes in that position.
Oh, it looks like a little blood. I think they collided at the final seconds or something, because Nelton's pointing to his head and Erberth's face is a little, or his mouth is a little bloody here. Yeah. Medic is going to come and take a look.
Yeah, I think there was a little clash of heads there.
Well, one thing you can always count on is aggressiveness in the Erberth Santos match. Whether it's against him or him doing it, it happens. You know, again, Erberth Santos, very early in his career. Be interesting to see, you know, a year or 2 years from now, what he does. Last year, he made such a huge statement by defeating Felipe Pena with a beautiful guard pass, mounting Pena, just dominating. And, you know, he had a really good tournament this year. He fought multiple times just to get into the category to represent Brazil. And then ended up losing to Jose Jr. in a very, very tactical match. Jose Jr. just used that experience.
Yeah.
You know, pulled close guard when he needed to. Deep half guard sweeps when he needed to.
Yeah, I mean, I think Jose fought a perfect match. Early on, he almost was mounted, and
yeah,
there was
somewhat of a controversial.
Even points on the board that were erased, and it was super close. And so, but I thought Jose fought out a near perfect match. But nonetheless, Erberth will take a bronze medal.
Black belt, 110 kilograms. Your winner, from Brazil,
Erberth